Welcome back, guys. It's your hero Wilgus talking again about the amazing Nintendo 3DS. I'm going to be talking about this for a couple ones because I don't want to have a nice 15-20 minute long video talking about everything that Nintendo 3DS can do, because it kind of can switch it up a little bit. So this time I'm going to be talking about some of the access and games that it can actually play. Now, as y'all may be familiar with, the Nintendo 3DS is great because, again, you can do a lot of different things on this. You can play quite a different style of game on this system, all the way ranging from your old regular cartridge 3DS games. Yes, that's Professor Layton Last Spectre. It's amazing. Then you can even go and play other games like this is the cartridge for the Nintendo 3DS, which this is again Legend of Zelda, as you can so eloquently see. It's amazing. Because you got two games in there, the original and the Master Quest, but that's a game review. Not talking about that. Talking about that bad boy. Sexy, and I know it. Now, you've still got the DS games that you can play and your 3DS games that you can play. But what else are you talking about, your hero Wilgus? I'm so confused. Well, let's show you. You can actually go online to your game, connect to the eShop, and download all sorts of cool games. Hello, Professor Layton. Look at that amazing cool top hat. Now, other things that you can actually play are downloaded games. Now, these are cool because you can actually get these from the eShop. Sometimes they're given away for free. Other ones are ones that you can buy, like Electroplankton, Hannonbow. Again, music-oriented game, pretty cool. And on the bottom, you can actually change up and see all the different kind of things you can get. Now again, by the end of this year, Nintendo will have given away 20 games to those of us that are ambassadors, and that just basically means we bought the game when it came out pretty early. Oh, finally ran out. Now, that's great, only because it's free games. Who doesn't like free games? I do. I don't know about you guys, but I do. So, moving on. You can still do a ton of different things on your system. You can actually check out on the very top row. Again, camera can't really show it to you. I don't know if maybe tilting it or bringing it by. There you go. You've got different options. First one's the internet. I probably wouldn't recommend it. If you've got a smartphone, just do that. Then you've got the notifications. This lets you know about things that Nintendo sends them, lets you know if you've read them or not. Other things like there's a new Mario video out and all sorts of different things that you can do. It's kind of cool. Lets you know. Just hey, just leave your Wi-Fi button on, and if you're charging it at your house and you got Wi-Fi, you trust me, it'll work. So we close that. And the cool thing is you can actually pull some of these menus up in-game, has to be a 3DS game, by pressing your home button. And that's great because if you're playing like Legend of Zelda and you've got to make a note, you can actually come to your pencil thingy, which is a little bit north. It's a game note. So, like, okay, that's, well, now you guys know my Legend of Zelda Scarecrow song. It's pretty fancy, isn't it? Yeah. So there, and I always forgot it. I can come back to it and I won't forget it. Close that, go back to it. Following to the other options that you got is the friend one. Now, from what I've been hearing, they're going to be doing a lot more updates on how to get your friends to, that's me, can't really see me too well. You're going to be able to see where your friends are, what they're playing, all this kind of cool stuff. Again, I'll be posting my friend code if you guys want to try to be my friend. Woo, it's fun. Closing. So the next update that we're getting sometime in November is going to make that a lot easier to add people, which I think is pretty nice. Then you've got the settings for the light. You can actually do a power saving mode. You can, oh, look at that. Now I can actually show you guys the videos. Oh, there you go. See, if you're doing little things, you can show that. And then you've got this cool deal here. Lets you make things a little bit easier to scroll the more you start using it. Let's get bigger. Oh, it's getting bigger. Oh, it's getting bigger. Oh my god, it's so big. So again, the more things you start getting, you probably will change the video. So good stuff. So there's some settings options for you guys. We'll be looking at some of the games later and some other things that the Nintendo 3DS does. And again, your hero Wilgus turning off, signing out. however you want to say it. Sayonara. And post comments, questions on the video. Follow me on Facebook. That way I can start getting you guys all set up again. It's just Wilgus. It's kind of hard to not find me. And we'll show you some other cool things the system can do. Ooh. Alrighty guys, see you later.